Another Colton Zafira. Yeah, I know. It's actually nice he gave her that piece of information because she has been wondering where Athena has been. She's heard, like, mumblings, but she's never gotten anything specific. So it's actually kind of nice that she got that information now. She's not going to really, like, she knows Athena wants to keep her family safe and out of her business, which Cynthia understands completely. But it's still nice for her to, like, know where she is. Anyways. It really has been a bit since I've been back here. Yeah, she's here. Alright, well, that's good. Nice to sit with my sister.
It can't be you.
I called dibs on winning.
Never mind, she won.
You are right, handsome.
You're just saying that.
Thank you.
Well, you made her post a motor.
You should get your eye checked.
It's happened before. He's done this
Yeah,
many
sis?
times.
Who's done what now, sis?
I turned her hair red.
It's him. It's all his fault. It's all.
Ah, you're right. Let me turn it blue now. There you go. Now it's blue.
Said she was hot with 3 keys.
Wow.
We just turned white. Yeah, just turn white.
No, I'm not turning it blue. I'm good.
Yeah, hi.
Magical hair color has already been a month and it was blonde.
Delgado.
You did look nice on that.
You were a cute blonde.
Okay.
God, you. Stop it!
You did look nice.
Delgado. Okay. Hi, I'm Luke.
Ah, did you talk?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Wings
Also,
too.
new recruit.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm one of the medicals on hand.
We have a new recruit.
Oh, how lovely.
Cool.
Topic.
That's a good thing.
So
Yeah.
we need to. We'll probably need to do a checkup at some
Also,
point. Type of thing to make sure
We
you're,
confirmed how also many of
yeah, we don't need to do that.
there are. Also, Q heard about it and she went, "Why did you go?" You know what?
Okay, you know what? No. We can talk about this in a
That is
moment.
fair.
We can talk about
is
this
fair.
later.
You look like a con on Andrew. Come on.
It is chaotic as of right now.
A little bit.
Welcome to the normal thing here. That's kind of the norm.
I mean, it's chaotic when a lot of people get together. Let's be real.
I figured I'd at least get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Do you have any aversion to like holy or radiant energy?
Actually,
Perfect. He's gonna give you the option if he can see.
in the sense that, like, holy or radiancy, like, disallows me from using my abilities to its fullest.
Okay, so I will
Okay.
try to heal you mundane
Something
in
that
a
I kind of
second.
just forgot.
Or just come to me and I can help with that.
I just kind of forget anyways.
Fair. So it more so it'll
Funny water
affect your
magic.
Yeah, I know, water
abilities,
magic.
but it can be used on you if it's required.
Yeah.
So it won't hurt you to heal you with it. Just
It's good seeing you.
your combat
It'll damage the
capabilities will be
capabilities.
reduced.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Also, she's now gotten what happened, and she's still pissy, but she's not as pissy.
So, regular Cinder?
I guess it'd be in categorization of
Somewhat. She's
Okay.
she's still angry from all of that because she really does not like being caged, period, by anything.
I
So she's
mean,
kinda
that's
more, but she's kinda more
understandable.
I volunteer sometime, but I do,
She's more angry at Thorn than anything. No.
water and air.
I say his name, and she comes walking to the forefront, going, "Where is he?"
This is like it's the whole thing of like kicking the door down. It's like, all right, where are they?
The same thing. If I say another person's name, it's the same way. If I say Stan, yes, I know. Stan at all, she'll fucking start. She will be the kick the door down and go, all right, where is he? I'm looking for Hogan. That is her main MO with anyone she doesn't like, or that I or her don't like, is kick down the door and goes, all right, time to end him or her, depending.
Well, I'm glad I'm not at that point then.
You've gotten brownie points, as I said to Amon, with her now. She's gotten a lot better, at least.
I got more points with her. She got more points with me now, or what?
You got more points with her. And
Oh,
the
okay.
sense of she can slightly trust, like, well, she's been trying to where's he go?
Over there.
Trying to trust him more.
Always forget.
She's been
Oh.
trying to trust him more.
He's behind the staircase.
Yeah, in the sense of probably, like, what is it? How do I explain it? Like, she has levels, and the moment you fuck with it, is when she'll fall off and sock you and fire. And but when you start getting those brownie points, you open the walls.
Yeah. See, she tries to do that. Yeah. She tries to do that. You just throw the punch, and I just grab her. You know, I just grab her hand.
I love how I called her a different name and you nodded.
Oh god. No, we already mentioned two people's names she doesn't want to hear. She might come out and actually say something. Please don't. I would like actually a calm day.
7?
Either Stan or Thorn right now.
I wasn't saying that.
Yeah, no, he said it.
I was calling her a different name and you nodded.
It's because I recognize his name. Like, there's only one person they would call Sin, and there's only one person I know this. Wait, no.
Yeah, I called her
know too.
Cindy.
I just need to be
Oh
more
my
like I am.
word,
I
you
know
are
how
going to get in so much trouble.
load, unload, clean, and take apart.
Please don't tell her that.
Legal.
I know, don't.
I mean, assuming she didn't hear it.
So once I am more
She did.
okay with
Oh, she's awake. She's awake.
You know what? If she was a fairy tale person, she would be Cinderella.
a bigger gun. Want to make sure I take slow to learn so not to overheat go boom.
Yeah. Her literally burned the carpet.
Yeah.
So Joan?
Yeah, it covers most of the figure except for the tip.
That's my John.
I want to continue doing it because I'll turn the carpet to ash and you along with it.
I think it's a style thing.
Well, the agency.
I'm pretty sure.
You're a glutton for punishment. He's a glutton for punishment, I swear.
It's good seeing you, Cinder.
I didn't make it.
Likewise, I'm fine. I now have all the memories from that month. It's still not fun being trapped in that body.
No, I know.
Plus, I was around for that point. Those guys are dickheads, honestly.
Fair.
Also, rehearing scriptures and bells wasn't fun, because that actually hurt.
Give all your money.
No, it's different.
At least the MT certified.
You really do like playing with fire, quite literally.
Further studies.
I'm married into it.
I know you did, that's why I'm making the joke.
School that going back to school right now, so.
You always have. Why?
And always will.
You're going to get burned.
I think that's what he wants.
And
No pain, no gain.
that's gross. That is yours and her time, not mine included.
I don't know what way your brain is thinking.
Yeah, we weren't even going that. I wasn't even thinking of going that far.
Yeah, I was going along the route of sometimes you gotta work really hard and there's going to be pain through it, but eventually it's worth it.
Oh.
Who's this?
Well, then that was her.
What? What did I just hear?
Someone say slut.
A couple of other new people have come in. Yeah.
It's probably Andrew. It's probably Andrew.
Oh.
Fuck you. The radio. Is it just like any divine?
It's good seeing you, Andrew. It's been a bit.
Like holy radiant.
Good seeing you too.
From what I've experienced,
He was apparently squaring up with his pookie. Why do you call
like
that?
really,
Oh god.
I'm just gonna.
Play that again.
but anything that's even like just
I don't know.
You think I'm a liar?
No.
Because that's essentially what I am. I'm a lot in
Like the one that you are, yeah.
I don't like this is all.
I just stare into the passenger seat and go, what the fuck? This is what it is.
I appreciate Cinder.
Because I can feel too.
Why?
Because you're
My
direct.
question is why? I'm honest and
I enjoy your
blunt, as
company.
most do.
But it's not radiant. It's
I'm surprised you do. Well, how much should I put you through?
Look, if he didn't tolerate your
put me
presence
through?
at this point, Cinder,
if
the
it's
two of you
not
wouldn't even be
really
here.
or holy or I guess that generalized thing.
That is true, actually.
Yeah.
Again,
Fun
I
to
vote
bounce
usually-
off of.
Oh, thank you.
we'll have to go.
Wait, I don't know if that's stroking the pride or what.
I think you got another question that'll get it.
Don't.
Take it however you want.
If here's what I'm gonna do. They tell you that we're
I'll take that.
and again.
The compliments.
Yes, and I'm still not used to that.
did give you that. You went home.
Unless people want something more often than not.
Got my spiel.
If I wanted something, I would just ask.
That's fair. Completely understand.
Fair enough. And she's... Why, you should possibly let me walk around and...
Self in a sense, but not to extremes. That's this thing I can
Oh,
do
you're
is
paying
like
me back for what happened.
a giant gash across my
That's
chest.
why.
Probably about it.
It is.
She's technically just taking the passenger seat.
And you can
Since I'm not
feel
over.
free. Obviously, fine with it. Just if you don't have to, then.
I mean, okay, not.
Well, she always said she wants to, prove she's not trying to keep you
It sounds like you
locked
guys
up or
have a lot
anything,
to
so
do
that's
that you can't
her way
do
of
on, like,
trying to apologize.
experimenting
I'll
in
tell you,
safe
next time
environment
if
to
we go
see
to
like
She's way too nice about that.
And it sounds like this guy is.
It's almost like she cares about you.
I was gonna say, you can't really fault her for that.
work good or work around.
I can't. And I can't really judge her for it either. She does try a lot harder than more.
But she'll still feel like it was her fault. That's why she's trying to make it up to you.
Yes, I know. Her brain does that a lot.
But like, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
stay away.
generally for the most part fine. And like, it won't physically hurt me. I'll just like,
I'm only
Like,
working for
it'll be hard to do something.
That's fun. People watching once in a while.
I'm
though.
allowed to show it right here, so I'm
People watching is always fun.
Yeah, fair. We
You're not wrong. I do that on a daily basis.
check it out there.
if you want to. I'm completely fine with
I
it.
do that every time I go to Orlando.
I do it every day while I'm at the refuge.
A nickname?
I will say this is the
Yeah,
comfiest
whatever. I
ever.
don't always have to worry about
Hey, Evelyn.
your opinion or
Or cat?
I squirt.
Or Dell? Actually, don't call me Dell.
It's true. Don't call you Del.
Oh, I was told to do this.
Oh, never mind.
Oh god. Hi. Who told you?
I am not a snitch.
I will bribe you with a cookie.
It is always interesting to
Yes,
see people
hi.
who
My mother is a baker. It's not enough.
Divine of the negative, like necrotic and stuff, or divine of the positive.
Elven candy and a cookie.
A being or
Nah, not even then.
Damn, you drive a hard bargain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, all right, all right. I've got it. A flower, one that you haven't seen before.
No, not even then.
Really? Wow. All right, all right.
Again, I am not a snitch.
For their money. Jesus.
I'm adopted by an infernal.
Yeah, you've talked about your dad. And she's at least heard about it.
I want to change out of this armor. Wait a minute. It's a little.
Do we want
Raggedy Andy is about to play pool.
Ooh, what? What?
Damn.
Does anyone give you this
Have you seen that movie? You should watch that movie. It's really good.
I like walked around.
Mm.
A tour. If somebody wants it for some reason.
I'm wearing it now so that
Well, if somebody's walked you around, they're probably giving you the general tour type of thing. Like,
I've been told. Like, I was because I like.
No way, Tree. No way. Oh no, I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her. How angry is she?
I can give you a quick tour if you want, just to kind of show you around and
What do you mean?
more formalized.
No.
Yeah,
You're
like
playing at the pool table.
Trippy ears.
I know this because I like
Before you do, actually,
crazy?
no, I can do that after. Never mind.
Droopy ears.
Okay, but yeah, and I guess we can start here. Here we are in the like, common
Have a good tour.
like living room area.
Droopy ears.
Come around here.
Yeah.
Boing.
Every time she comes in, my neck gets stiff nowadays. Yes, you ain't my neck stiff because I don't know what you're going to say.
You don't need to push me into this, Sean. I just didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
That's usually the motive of literally. If I don't know what blunt and honest thing she's going to say either about me or someone else. It's become a habit.
Polite.
I mean, yeah, but also
when he's not.
well, and look at where that's gotten us.
He's taking a tour. I'll introduce myself when he's done.
when I met Eleanor, it's crazy because I was never able to do that. What if you never seen again?
Spin.
Mm.
And then she said she had to use like 20 years worth of energy in order to be corporeal.
Hypothetically, what's the logistic?
Oh, wait, we want to talk. About that. Well, we got some
Yeah, I
plans.
actually looked up what the reward was. Yeah, it's absolutely worth
I'm
it.
about to do something very stupid.
What did you say, sis? Sorry?
What are you about to do? I was about to say, I still have to talk to you about.
You want to do that now? While we wait for them to get back, and then we can talk with them.
Well, I was just gonna. It's a simple option of telling you, okay?
Well, yeah, I was also gonna say we could also just, because the new guys are coming around, so and we haven't introduced ourselves, that type of thing. Anyways, what's
yeah,
up?
that's true.
What's up?
So yesterday I went to the doctors. Fine, technically, but we know how many there are.
Mm-hmm.
As far as he can see, or they can see, it's 2, which is good. I now know the number. I don't know the genders, and we're leaving it to that.
Twins, I'm assuming?
I don't know. Oh god, it's the family. I hate. If it's twins, it's my brothers all over again. I hope it's not 2 boys. I really wish I could do a boy or a girl. And a girl, please.
Look,
Oh, thanks.
sis. You're not your father raising your the 3 of you, okay? Or 4 of you.
Not my mother or my father. I know.
I know. But you shouldn't be so fretful.
I'm nervous. That's all.
I know. I know.
I get very nervous. It's nerve-wracking when you're going. I've also been noting that doing a lot more doesn't help with this, and I'm not someone who slows down often. I don't slow down from helping people. I don't slow down from the work I have to do. I've always had that. Never slowed.
I have a
Hard to
solution.
do.
I have a solution.
Hmm?
Remember how I told you about that offer I made you a while back?
Yeah.
I am technically going to enforce that on you. You have no say in the matter.
No, please. I'd like to do something. Okay.
I
we
was
said
no,
that maybe...
I was getting to that. So, I would like for you and your family to stay on Elysion with me, so that you can be safe, and you have people within my employ. Well, not I say employ, members of my staff who are versed and can very easily help you and take care of things, especially when the time comes. That being said,
Have medication at least for this, because I think
medication and magic.
I think a natural childbirth with how much it. Now that we know that there's at least 2,
Trust me,
I'm gonna be in pain.
this is why we have magic and other means, okay? So, my idea, because as you said, you don't want to be stuck sitting around doing nothing. So, what if you would like to be someone who helps around the refuge with my other members of staff for a time? It'd be easy work.
That
It wouldn't be a strain or a burden to you, for the most part. And I know it's something that would challenge you.
I'll think about it with Daryl and talk to him about it. I'll see how he feels. It's something that I haven't told May or Mocha how many. I haven't told them what happened when the curse got lifted either.
You should tell them sooner than later, you know.
I know. Probably made Mocha, of all people, worried. I didn't return that night. And I returned the morning after. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm still slightly trying to, like, ease my tiredness from that. It's
I know.
going a day or 2 without sleep is really bad. That is really something that concerns me.
I know. And this is why I'm offering and extending that to you and to your family. Because, besides, it is probably one of the more safer and easier options you could probably take right now. Obviously, you can still go out and visit if you wanted to. Just,
Yeah.
you know, I know you'll be
like,
careful and such, so...
I'll make more routine visits then to the refuge more often now. We said maybe January is when I'll start slowing down, since we think, since we've kind of had they gave us an estimate at least. They said that it's progressing a lot faster than a normal human.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And then that might be several factors because of for one, not many of my race even live past to actually have kids. And the ones that do, I can't ask them because they're gone, or they're either dead, gone, or missing.
Okay,
So,
what is the estimated time that they gave you?
but with how it's progressing, it'll be 5 or 6 months.
So it's going to be, what, 2 months here soon?
It's been a month and 3 weeks since we first conceived them, because I was calculating once I started seeing weird signs, I started thinking back of when.
Okay.
Oh god, I went through a war before they had
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Fuck. I didn't even realize that, but then again, I wasn't.
You couldn't
like,
have... Hey, Saya.
I
Saya.
was armored to the teeth. I was fine.
Sis.
I'm okay. I was okay. I didn't get injured fully. I was technically playing
Deep
medical, so...
breaths. Calm yourself. What's done is done. You didn't know.
I know.
Okay? So,
Yeah, I
5
didn't
to
know.
6 months, give or take. And it's been a month and
Is
about a month
it-
and a half.
Yeah, a month and a half. So
Alright.
they should...
So,
They said maybe the estimate for that then is late March, early April.
So,
which
why don't we do this then?
spring babies.
Why don't we do this? Come the beginning of the year, here. You come and stay on Elysion full time.
I still want to... I might stick to more visits than staying there a full month. More often visits. Because I still want to take care of the house. I still want to be there for Sariel. I still want to be there for Mocha and May.
And they can still come and live. That's not a problem.
That'd be a whole family.
That's not a
That'd be
problem.
A whole family meeting.
It is up to you, but I can easily facilitate that. That is not a problem. There is more than enough space for all of you.
I know.
I just want you to
don't
be
wanna
safe.
uproot.
I just want you to be safe. And it's not going to be a permanent thing. Unless you want it to be permanent. Besides, you're going to always have a room in the refuge with me.
I know, and I appreciate that. I appreciate all of everything that people are doing to help with that. Well, even then, Sariel, if I've been talking of if I really wanted to go out and do things of see what Dylan did and make a technical doll or something I can go out and still fight with.
You
Some
could.
Basic things that I can do.
You could.
I wouldn't worry about my physical body. I'd still be at home controlling it, and I would be able to see what's going on. And I really wanted to help out if
I know.
I guess you can say I have always had the adventuring blood, and I don't think that's stopping because of kids. But I'm not going to.
Look, if it stopped because you were having kids, that would shock me. I know you well enough at this point, Sos. Look.
A lot bared on my shoulders at this point.
I know. Trust me, I understand. And this is why I'm making these offers to you. Because I want you to be safe. And we have enough enemies right now that if they were to learn, well, nothing more needs to be said.
The moment any of them learn.
I know.
The moment those hunters learn, I won't. When they try anything, once they're born, I wouldn't stop until they literally were gone.
I know.
I am not letting them use my kids as a way to get me to do what they want.
Come here. Look at me. That's not gonna happen.
It won't.
I know it won't.
So I'm not letting it.
I know. Because you have 2 safe havens right now.
I actually have a lot more than I realized when I looked through them.
Okay, to be fair, when I say safe haven, I mean literally to the point of no one can get to to the 2 places that I can think of off the top of my head without explicit permission, and even then, that's going to be exceedingly difficult.
Sin also, if something really bad happened, probably let me stay in Oblivion for a while. There's a third. A third that's not even connected to this place or anything.
I mean, there's technically a 4th. I'm pretty sure Q would let you stay.
Yeah.
Actually, she
not
might even
unlikely
she
for
might
places.
she might even try and push and insist for it. To be fair.
And that's why I'm taking this so carefully of telling people. I do not want loose lips, people like Flynn Arrow or Malleus finding out.
I know.
The moment Malleus finds out, oh god, he'll have very much eyes.
I know.
Say, hey.
And this is what I'm saying. When you have places that they can't get to, it's not something you need to stress too much
I'll
about.
go there.
Yes.
Right now, I don't think they've... Right now, I'm still in the clear.
Right.
Because the only thing that's really
but
been...
It won't take much for someone to slip up and say something in the earshot of people. So, this is why you have that little shard with you.
Mm-hmm. I've surprisingly built up some enemies and I didn't realize. Or
We all
threats that
have
I know
enemies.
could...
We all have enemies, some worse than others.
I've already talked to Higgs. I'm not even going down to the Warrens ever until the pregnancy's over.
Good.
I've already told Aurora. I told her she offered pregnancy shoots, but I didn't want them because I'm being careful not to put them out into the open yet. Right now, I don't think barely anyone notices unless I talk about the growing up part and the tiredness. And
Good.
even then, that could be misconstrued as so many things.
No, that's good. Let's keep it that way. And, if anything too, when they are born, I will happily look after them while you're out and about doing your things. That way you don't have to
I
worry.
think also... I told Void yesterday too, and he's probably gonna start... My little brother's gonna start becoming almost acting like my big brother and saying, hey, you know, I'm gonna be there too. I also have his... I have 5 places, because it's yours, the Sanctum, like, your refuge, Hughes' place, Livian, Void's place. Where else? There's like, I swear there's a 5th one and I'm trying to remember. At least 4. They're all...
Yeah.
They're not even in the material plane. And they're all in safer locations.
Yeah.
That I could probably take anyone, and mainly if I get into trouble myself, away from the danger. I haven't told... I feel bad for not telling Curry, but... I know how loose his lips are. I can't
No, then don't.
I can't risk that yet.
Then don't. Don't risk it. You already know that...
I was worried to tell my dad.
I know.
I love my family, but that's Void. There's a lot of people that shout into the world how proud I am, and I don't say it's a bad thing. I'm just...
You're worried.
I usually...
You're worried.
Yeah. I've spent my life
Sis,
literally running
you
from
don't have
people.
to say anything. I know. Been there too. I've been there too.
I mean, I just got them back.
I know.
I just got my family into some sort of better situation. And I'm starting to slowly put the pieces together about my mom, but I know my family's never gonna return to the same way.
Never
But I've
will.
accepted that.
Yeah, like I said, I'm in the same boat. I know that for me, I cannot go back to what it was. Not even with my family. I want to. But
I spent so long looking for them.
I know.
I spent my year traveling so much just to secretly hope to find them.
I know.
I've told Ethereal that many times. It's never been not on my mind to try and just get the family back after so much pain that we all went through. And how I've gotten that family back, but
you have a chance to. You have a chance to start anew. In more ways than one.
Not fix what got broken. I can't do that. We're changed people.
I know. You take what you have and build from that, Saya.
And we have.
I know you have.
Me and Void, it almost seems sometimes like we haven't even left or nothing happened to us. Because we're both still protecting each other. We're both still listening to our stories and telling each other them. And my dad, as much as right now he's been going through a lot, and he still cares and loves for his kid. That's still there. He still always loved our mom. And I feel bad that he's still trying to find her. Even though I know what happened to her, and I don't think she'll ever come back like that.
But there is the potential, but we won't know. And it is something that it's something to strive for, but always to keep in the back of your mind that it may not end up being the way that you want it. And I've had to learn this lesson the hard way.
I've told Curry many times. I want to tell my dad the same. At the end of the day, don't want my mother to come back and her be changed. Every time someone tries to come back from the dead, there's always something different. There's always a cost. They're never completely the same.
I know.
And I've yelled at my brother. I don't want to bring our mom back like that.
No. That would dishonor her memory.
Dishonor her memory, and she might not even remember her family, who she was.
Yeah.
Could be completely changed. And I don't want that. I want my mom to just... Her spirit continues to visit sometimes. That's fine. I want her to come visit. Continue to watch over all of us. But for her to come back the way she was... Even I don't think she'd want that. She'd want to keep going.
To move forward.
To move forward. To remember her fondly.
Yeah.
And yes, learn about the past she didn't get a chance to tell us.
Well, we'll see
And that's
then.
all I want.
And we'll see. We will see what happens. But, enough of this. Let's go and interact with the others, huh?
I'm still gonna grab Luke.
Yeah, I think he's
Chicken
wandering
and
off. Yeah, he's wandering off.
Damn it.
Damn it, Luke. What the fuck?
Maybe I should go catch him.
Ugh. Sure.
Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. I think I can get to him. I got
Yeah?
too much shit I've been learning.
Yeah. Man, I'm jealous of that. What the fuck?
I want to find you.
Huh?
Hey, Luthen.
Tell you.
What?
Me? What?
People
Oh,
are weird.
They're always on
okay.
the news, of course.
Yeah, I noticed.
I've gotten better at that technique, sis. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you have something for me? What?
I swear most of
Good
the
news
wishes are
to tell you.
like
And I just want to, you're one of the things I want to keep on the down low with it. That's why.
Oh, that thing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, to the flashbang room, right? Okay, let's get flashbanged. Ah! Ow.
Wait,
It's not that bad.
I know, I'm kidding.
Mars, no, don't record any of this. Mars, Vic, or whoever, don't record any of this. This is private.
I mean-
Oh, wait, no, Hybris knows about
I
this.
was gonna say.
Hybris knows about this.
I'm pretty sure because you posted about it.
I didn't say anything in the chat room. I told Hybris about it specifically. I went.
Did you not? I thought you
tell
did.
You some... Nope.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Never
keeping
mind.
this so
I'm thinking of
quiet.
something else. I'm thinking of something
So-
else.
Why I've been kind of away, well, one, the curse, and fucking... I wanted to tell you, because I trust you, and I've told Hezekiah as well. I'm telling people specifically for the reason of, I don't want this fully out in the public. BB's
Okay.
already had her news, and I want to also let her have her news. I'm pregnant, and Theriel's very much... We've been planning this. It's not a accident it happened, it's just we were waiting when. I've told Hybris. Thank you. I've told Hybris, and that's why she's kind of put me slightly as a non-major field medic, or not non-major field agent for the time being,
yeah.
until... Yeah. As far as also the doctors are known, there's 2 they've seen. I've been told they do not know gender yet, so we're leaving that as a surprise, actually.
But twins, regardless.
I don't know if it's twins. I don't know if it's boy or girl. I don't really know. We know it's 2 of them, so that's a good news.
I mean, it technically would make sense given the fact that, well, you're pregnant with 2. If anything, it would technically be considered fraternal. No.
Yeah,
Fraternal.
I thought I heard something through the door. I'm sorry.
no, it would depend on. I think it would be twins with both of them being in there type of thing. But it would tend if they're fraternal, they don't look like each other, or if they're identical and all that. But, okay.
The reason why I'm keeping this slightly more on the down low, one, I just want friends and close friends and family to know, because I still have the problem of hunters that are walking around, probably, and I don't know who can be loose lips about it right now.
Understandable.
I'm cautious about it, and I don't... Especially if they are like me, Luke. That's really bad. Hunters get word. They're going to take that advantage. They already tried to when they mentioned my kids last time. I'm not letting them do that. So I'm being very cautious about it. I'm not shouting it to all the agents, because that's something I still need to tell BB, actually, and Scars about it.
Oh. I'm honored that you considered me a close enough friend for this.
Are you kidding? With how much all of us have been through, especially older agents, at this point? Why would I not at this point? Close friends and family. I've told at least all my sisters, so like I told Dylan. Rochelle actually was one of the few people I first told about too.
I think you told me like I was like the third.
Yeah. Rochelle, I've already told Saga and Zoc and Ashra. A lot of them are majorly no. I had to tell a lot of my bosses, so I had to tell, like, Eggs, Hybris, and I'm eventually also gonna... I asked Hybris on other things, but that's family related, and... I had questions about my mother, so I had to ask. I don't ask the boss who knows a lot and has lots of records. And I've told Hezekiah, so he's well aware. If he gives me any training, it's going to be very basic. And since we now know a time frame a little bit, they've been progressing faster than a normal person. So that's one other thing. They're a lot faster, and it's only been a month and a half, and there's already at least the showings of it. And I'm literally gonna have to be careful when I walk around too, because people seeing souls, they'll see 2 other additional ones at the very least in me, besides the 2 already here. One other thing is that I wanted to tell you is that right after the curse happened, I kind of went missing for a day or 2. I was off the grid, literally.
Okay.
Cinder wasn't happy. The best definition. Cinder was locked away again for that entire month, and now I have to figure out how we're gonna, if this happens again, how we're gonna be able to deal with that, because Cinder does not want to be trapped in the body again, but I have ideas. I have small ideas that probably I could think on. I'm gonna need additional help, and Caroline, I've just been trying to deal with a lot of this. This is a lot of shit that's happened away from the agency that has gotten our attention. So.
Well, if you ever need my help in any form or fashion, whether it be medical,
of course.
anything of the sort, you know, you can contact me.
Mr. Head Medic. Now head of medical.
Not quite yet,
to hear that.
It's gonna be like in January type of thing. Is gonna be the like official handover. Like BB's still in charge until then.
Oh yeah, and BB will always be. I think always, if anything happens, the head fucking medical ever. He's saved so many people's lives from that.
Yeah, no, she definitely has great healing capabilities, and it's again, I just will have more paperwork. That just means.
I think Daryl's been dealing with that. I was also gonna ask Hezekiah eventually, seeing if I want to actually be an officer to help with that paperwork. Maybe join my sister in training a lot of the new recruits. It actually would help. If people have fire magic, that's definitely something they're gonna need to learn. I think at this point, battle tactics could help too, in strengthening the teamwork that goes around.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't always have the synergy as teams once in a while, and we'll fuck up. That's a normal. That's a given.
I think the latest mission we were doing really, really good.
That's good. I've seen it. I've seen that also a lot of new recruits are gonna definitely need the training. Because they're not gonna, not always will they be ready for what's going to be on the open field of that.
No one ever is.
Some of us older agents. Yeah, and some of us older agents could pass on some knowledge. I think that's why Rochelle took up that charge of mentoring. I feel like I understand why. Some of us older agents need to give our advice and help where we can.
Like you said, I'll try to help out where I can, type of thing. I'll heal people as best I can. Pass on any advice I can give. I'm not exactly the mentor type 100%. I'm still learning
I am?
things, but you're pretty good.
I think you could do.
I've been through the blocks a couple of times of learning and seeing shit that probably people would go, "Why have you seen that?" Well, it's all the shit outside of Aegis' work that has gotten more of our attention.
Yep. We've got a couple things.
Yeah, there is one person I kind of want to talk to, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I'm trying to stealth my anger for.
There are
Best of luck with that.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Raleigh.
Good seeing you.
Hi.
How have you been doing?
Hey.
Things have been well, I guess. Sort of. Mostly.
That's good.
I've taken a bunch of like small side jobs. It's very interesting.
Oh, you too?
Is everybody just... Look, I have like a lifestyle, and the Aegis stipend only covers so much of that.
Exactly, I was about to say.
That's fair.
Yeah. So Hybrids encouraged me to like look into side work.
No, what me and Thrill have done.
Hope that's been working out for you at the very least.
Give and take.
That's usually how it goes.
Sometimes they're like really annoying or like weird. But nothing illegal.
Don't even
nothing
tell
illegal.
me about that.
Got it. Good.
Don't even talk to me about weird or normal. So am I. All I have to say, one of my bosses has literally called in favors to make a flesh mech, and I don't even want Higgs.
What?
Higgs.
Sis? What the fuck?
Higgs, no. It wasn't me who did it. He
It's
asked...
like a weird golem thing.
Yeah.
It's a weird golem thing, and it flies, it does that. Higgs is a weird one. We've known this very well.
Okay.
I don't expect anything from that space
Flying
cowboy
flesh
anymore.
golem. Okay.
You know what?
Flying flesh golem
You know
that
what?
can do
You know.
dragon stuff.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick you up. I'm taking you to the refuge. We're going.
No. No.
And you're staying there for the next 4 months. I'm kidding, sis. I'm kidding, sis. Snaps fingers. You come back. No, just kidding.
You bitch! Don't do this!
See, no. I can't. Okay, no. I can't do that. I can't do that because, like, unlike Q does with Nomi, I can't do that.
You can't put me in a Q hole.
I'm not gonna put you in a Q hole. What the fuck? I don't have that capability.
Nomi does.
I know she does. I know she does, and it's weird.
We know a friend that literally we've called it the Q hole because literally she just disappears into a hole.
It's how they teleport,
Like,
basically.
literally.
It's how they teleport. It's basically they create a portal into the ground, and they go into it down. They float down into it.
They go in the square hole.
No, it's Q goes in the Q hole.
It's Q
There's
goes
a
in the Q
difference.
hole.
I'm just picturing that that really old movie like Rise of the Guardians or whatever, where it's like the Easter Bunny where he just taps on the ground and a hole opens up and he falls into it.
Kinda like that, yeah. Kinda, yeah. And
I
that's
wouldn't know.
But that's the thing. Her teleporting is different because it's plain walking at that point.
I mean, I technically do that.
You do that. Yeah. The only thing I did was that's high speed movement. I've learned my lesson yesterday.
I don't really walk.
Understandably you do. I can't planeswalk. I can only do high speed movement.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I end up someplace on occasion, like I remember going to hell like once and like.
I'm
yeah,
so
that was
sorry.
a fun time.
Oh god, I am so sorry.
I have never been down there, and I don't want to go down there.
No, you don't want to.
Not the most
I
fun
have
experience,
been to
though.
Elysium once, though. I have been up to Elysium, which is very
Okay,
interesting.
upper planes
Also,
are
hi,
different from
Luthen.
lower planes.
Do you want to go to my world?
Hello.
Okay, we've been near your hard.
I have-
Planar adventures.
I have no idea where your homeworld is.
Oh, okay. It's very close to like this place is like My Little Pony.
No.
Planar.
Which is super
There's somebody there, yes.
Eh. Yeah, you might need to blink. You might need to blink really hard, Luthen.
Like super hard.
Wait, what?
Luthen can't see you. You're invisible to him.
They can see
He's
each other.
blind.
No, I don't think they can see each other.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
No one in the station is.
So you okay?
Yeah,
Okay. So you don't see Kaneko right here?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no. It is a
Tell them
problem.
hi.
Howell says hi. She also can't see you.
That's okay. Tell her certain people I have.
I think I'm blocked. It's okay.
Inconspicuous for my own safety. But yeah, tell her hi. This is awkward. Sorry.
That's yeah. He says hi.
But, okay.
He doesn't mean anything ill.
Anyway,
though. He doesn't mean any ill. So.
No, it's fine. It is what it is. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
So.
I'll leave you 3, 4. Do it. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Well,
Bye, Luthen.
Okay. That was
That's awkward.
very awkward.
And you were?
Who was a player? Who was a player? Oh, okay. That's fine.
No, Hal did say hi type of thing, Halsifer.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Anyway, moving right along.
Anyways, yeah.
So,
I am still tired. I'm still tired, and I've been getting tired because of all the.
all the stuff going on, yeah.
Also, being missing for that whole day because she had to help me. She and Ariel had to help her, and with someone else's help had to find me. I literally Cinder threw all my communications away, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I left my phone and my way to contact my little brother at the house. She got rid of 2 of the things that helped me connect with 2 people. And then she forgot about... Yes, she forgot about the watch. Don't blame me. You're the one that was literally trying to cut me off from everyone. Okay, that's not my fault. She's arguing with me.
Mm-hmm.
This is argument in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't remember, the fun little demon in my head. It's not very. You're not very fun. No, you're not very fun. You literally tried to trap me in isolation because you thought that was how. Okay, that was not how we wanted to play.
I feel like she wanted to give you a taste of what she went through in that point.
Don't say yes. She said yes.
I hate the fact that I'm right, but it makes sense.
And I don't blame her.
Same.
At the very least, I don't. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trap you. Like, I didn't want to trap you.
I mean, you couldn't have known that was gonna happen. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's not your fault.
General gist, we had a curse happen to a lot of us, and we were transformed into something else.
Yeah, it was weird.
If you remember who Zaris was, Neuralia, I looked like a Zaris member.
The who?
The like
I don't
mega,
remember.
the mega racist like holy boys that we'd fought.
I can't remember them.
Okay.
I'm glad I remember the one.
Dealt with them.
Yeah, faction that's finally gone. They're not around anymore. They just we just looked like them. We didn't have, and we had spells and scriptures, and that was the only thing going through our heads more often than not. And then, yeah, no, the scriptures got really annoying, and I had literally had to drown them out with music. I literally had my phone always with me with headphones in it, so I could drown them out.
I had like star skin and didn't have legs for the month.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, one of my kids was a literal slug, so it's they had slug features to what they looked like. They had like weird extended appendages, and they had antennae. She wasn't too happy with that, but she. Because she kept hearing everyone's thoughts. Like everyone that was around that wasn't like clear-headed, she heard all their thoughts, every single one, and that kind of overwhelming after a while.
Just a yeah.
That's why when you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's why when you had your symptoms, I'm like, wait. To what Mad King Thorn had said of it being a history lesson for everyone, I think it was genuinely either something we dealt with. Or something we feared.
Or both. Could have been both.
Even.
Yeah, could have very much been both.
Yeah. For example, some of us were madness, and that's... I saw Indy literally turn into something I didn't want to remember.
I remember the whole madness thing. Is that still ongoing?
War's done. They haven't really shown up. There's probably like small little specks of them. But they're gone.
I remember taking part in it and then getting like heavily injured. And I was like out of commission for like a month.
War was intense. It was not fun.
Helped out a little bit with that, yeah.
Yeah, think of that, but people were starting to look like it. Wall literally looked like one of the champions. Which he though was the most sane out of all the madness people. During the war, all of us were told as security to watch him closely for a reason of he was one of the lords, or at least what the champions and the Brood Mother had literally indicted as a lord. So he was the most sane this month, but he still had his problems. Madness is not something you fuck around with.
Yeah, no, I had apparently turned into some sort of operation for the month, so...
Yeah. We had people turning into LF, we had people turning into something called Mage Blight, we had people turning into Void, Plague.
I am glad I was not affected by that.
I'm so jealous of your chair.
It's just magic.
I know.
Anyway.
Do you want to sit on a chair?
Again, if you do need anything, let me know. But I do need to start heading to my room and all that.
Yeah,
thank you.
Go ahead. I just wanted to tell you that.
Yeah. Again, thank you for letting me know. I'm again honored. Again, good luck with everything. Again, if you need to do anything at all, feel free to contact me.
I'm gonna try. Once it's over, I'll be back into active duty. I just have. I have to wait until
take care of yourself. Yeah, just take care of yourself.
I'm going to, and I have been. I've been literally sometimes staying home and just going, no, I don't want to leave my bed.
That is fair and understandable.
It's comfy. It's gotten so comfy.
Have a good night, y'all.
See ya, Luke. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
I might actually intend to tell Sanichi. I just need to be careful. I told him.
Did Sanichi ever get his arms back?
As far as I
haven't.
Time I saw him, no.
I haven't been up here in a long while, so.
Oh, it's been a bit. That's why I'm asking so many questions.
Yeah.
Oh no, you two. I think some of us have been also dealing with our jobs. That it's been kind of a refresher to come back.
Yeah, we've been dealing with our own things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Q about that, and she was like, she got really like, why did you? I didn't want her freaking out, and I kept my distance for a reason. So, basically, put Aurelia, a slight thing that's been happening to me recently, and I've been trying to keep my distance, at least with fighting. I've been taking it for long range if I'm gonna fight or defend myself.
Yeah, you just have a style change.
I mean, why do you think I got this? Because I can't always
Yeah, I
fight
know.
with long ranged.
I know.
True. It looks nice though.
That's actually been with me for a while now. I got that a long while ago because I couldn't. If I didn't have any magic, I don't have anything really to defend myself. Nowadays, I do. It's just.
I feel like it's needed as technology increases and they find more ways to block magic. Or like cheaper and cheaper ways.
That's also why. I know too many now people with sensitive hearing. Like. Kanto, Ku, I know work with like Katsuo and others who have the very heightened hearing. Like, Kanto is literally someone who can hear vibrations.
I mean, mine is technically pretty sensitive too, but at the same time, there is spells that I'm aware of and I can easily track down and for lowering that kind of volume, like exceedingly loud volumes.
Yeah. With Kanto, it's actually vibrations in general. He's literally someone who hears sound so easily. So I actually originally made that because of him, because I didn't want him to worry about me having a gun and shooting it off.
That's fair.
I know he's used to guns, but I still don't want to do that. And then also Ku, who's literally dog, literally heightened hearing. The whizzing by guns is not the fun part. And also, my brothers use guns most often than not, so I'm taking the different route. Plus, this also still works because with the different gems now, I can actually have different things. Also, with Sky upgrading the fucking drawstring, it's actually scary.
Always a good thing.
Yep.
I think so.
Sky literally upgraded the drawstring before the war of the LF thing, the LF raid before it, so that I could actually have an improvement shot. And that it won't break and bend too fast. Also now I have to work on fully my aim. That's the one part.
How's the personal life going then? Despite all the prepping for battle and such.
Well, nowadays I'm not really prepping for battle since the latest thing I've had to go on was the LF war, which I went for a reason and I got that reason back, and it was to get Flurry back. Flurry fucking got kidnapped. Thank you, LF, for being a horrible mega corporation.
Oh, it's a mega corporation? Oh. Mirak told me it was like just a person. Just like 1 cent or something. Like a corp.
No. The mega corporation, as far as we knew, was literally a mega corporation, and they were turning people. Sometimes they turned people into synthetics. Which was even more fucked up. And they'd kidnap people to try and digitize them. Literally. Yes, they were more of a fucked up company than I realized,
yeah, no.
Well, which is exactly why we didn't want something like that to happen to Flurry of all people. I was working with Kaiga's crew.
Yeah.
Kaiga's actually really nice, and he offered me a chance because I showed that I just wanted to help.
Love you too,
general.
hon.
And mainly I stayed back more often than not to help with medical. A few medics that could have, besides actual doctors like Rhea and some others that I met that are both mechanical doctors and people who work with synthetics too. You know, it's a bad thing I keep seeing is that sometimes war and conflict is what brings so many different groups together in a good way. Sad, but it's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
Well, I fucking met some of the people from the warehouse. They were actually really genuinely nice people. And they kept getting hit the hardest sometimes from LF, so. But other than that, so there's not many conflicts right now that I really need to prepare for battle for.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
More time to focus on yourself.
I have been. I've been literally putting myself now first. I've been moved into a new, well, not too long ago, moved into a new built house, sorting out all the things. My kid is literally, we're thinking about school. We're thinking about it. We're not sure though right now because May is still learning. And with what recently happened to May, I'm unsure if. Hopefully she's just been. I've been staying with her, but making sure she's okay. Fucking his sis, literally, not before I knew about this. Mocha and May got attacked all of a sudden. Her hunters are still around. Still causing.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy to see my kid get put into fucking magic ceiling cuffs.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Thankfully, Ethereal and me and Jaden all ran to get them both. They were okay. We got them out of there, went to the hospital. They're doing a lot better. Though, this is what also put into practice of May, and May needs to start slowly learning about fighting, which is...
Yeah. It's needed.
She's 14. She's 14, but still, we didn't want to fully have to bring it always to that. She said she bit one of them and threw a water magic at them, so I'd say that's a starting fighting chance.
Good, good.
We haven't also let her go back to being... We've been trying to talk to her as much as possible. She used to be very mute. Wouldn't talk to anyone. Me and Sariel and Mocha have been trying to work on. But she's been a lot better. She didn't get super hurt. Doctor said that she genuinely just got roughed up at best. They kicked her, they shot at her, but they did not cause any more substantial wounds that were not there before. Although kicking her was not something I wanted to hear. That she got really hurt inside in her internal organs. That made me not a happy mom.
Yeah, that would not make me happy either.
I could imagine.
Otherwise, things have been peaceful. Home still kept up.
Hey, Coister, thanks for the raid.
We'll be taking probably a couple of months break for personal reasons, just to like relax. I've already told all my bosses. I've told Hybris about it. She's known that I'm gonna be off field duty of an agent and then not doing security work, not really doing modeling work. I'm going to be less often at the Blonde Bar. I'm kind of just gonna be a stay-at-home mom for a bit. Not something not something I hate. I'm not used to it. It's not the lifestyle I'm used to. I am used
so much
to
moving
roaming.
around, and now that you can finally sit down, it's hard to. I feel like you have to be doing something at every moment, right?
Kinda, yeah. It's the restless nature I have. I've had it for so long. I've had a restless nature of I just want to do something. But that's where hobbies and other things come in. I've been trying to get back to knitting as well as also making. I've been making metal stuff a lot. It's a fun little thing I figured out when I was able to like heat up my hands into a lot warmer temperature, and sheet metal's easy to bend and shape.
Oh, well, it's always fun to look into them.
Yeah. Knitting was something I had to learn over time. Gotten a lot better, and that's the genuine hard part sometimes with knitting or sewing has been making new things. For instance, plushies were the hardest thing to learn. Shape it around. It was how do you shape it? How do you make it look like someone else or something else? And freaking, that's the difficult part.
Yeah.
Because that's like starting with nothing, and then you're having to make the basic shape and try and make it so it's stuffy and things like that. Putting stuff in it. It's simple things I'd never thought I'd learn, which is something that I'm always so proud of.
That's good.
Like, I mean, as I said, I've grown up in a forest, but I was always running through said forest, not really thinking about sitting down for long.
Yeah.
Not out of choice, though. That was something I didn't want to always do.
Alright, I'm gonna head back. I will see you both later.
Okay. Actually, I need to go find a husband, because I don't know if there's anyone else around, but I need to talk about the fun little information.
I'll see you both later then.
Get up before the chart disappears. Take care.
I mean...
Yeah.
I will. Same with you too, Noralia. And apparently Big Blue's being kept by his girlfriend now.
I saw that. That was hilarious.
understanding of the past. I mean, officially, Aegis didn't even fight the damn Czar's War in terms of the final battle on the Wastes, or what would become the Wastes.
Federation.
Federation.
Yeah, think they'd help, Zafira?
What? No, I spit on my leg.
They don't have jurisdiction on planet. That's why
Alright.
they don't come here.
I'm heading out. I'll see you all later. It's good seeing you, all of you.
Good seeing you.
Be safe.
Take it easy.
See ya.
7 minutes. I can take my fucking inhaler and breathe.
I don't know who's still over here. I'm not gonna go back to. I might go in for a little bit, but we'll see. Actually, I probably won't. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm just gonna sit in the lobby over here for a bit. And love you too. All right. Who's live right now? I can go send you all off too. You know, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm gonna go send you all over to Saya. She's still in there. So, over at Aegis. So go give her lots of love. For those wondering, the first half of the VOD, yes, I will be highlighting that and I will be fixing it because I have to cut something out of it. So yeah, I'll take care of that. The highlight will be published within. Like,
you're not a part of this RP. Get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take care of that, and it'll be uploaded very quickly. So don't worry about the VOD being missing. The highlight will come out very shortly. So with that being said, appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow for a little bit of Arcala and Iron Grip with Cynthia. And, well, I'll simply say this. Mama's coming out to play. So I hope to see you all then. Take care, everyone. Give Saya lots of love. Bye.